Ba-da-dee-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dee-dum bum ba-da-dee-dum bum ba-da-dee-dum bum bum ba-da-dee-dee-da-dum. Oh my goodness, it is good to be back! Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGuard01, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or, in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. Hello, hello, hello. We are back in the world of Galabor, my friends, where we have a lot of work to do. Surprise, surprise. But we do. We have got a lot to take care of today. We have got a very important project to try to finish today with this session. So let's see if we can't get right down to brass tacks. AKA, let's see if we can't get right down to cases. So, what is it we are going to be doing today? Some of you may be asking. Well, our focus for today is going to be on the ever-important project of the super cooker. Hence, the full course. The full course meal is the plan for today. We are going to be getting this all figured out. We are going to be getting ourselves set up with a second hopper cart loader, and once we have that ready, we will be able to begin the task of putting the super cooker itself into operation. Just gotta figure out where I left my redstone dust, because we just got some redstone dust that we're gonna need for this project. Gotta try to remember where I put it. Well, there's a little that I didn't realize was there. Huh. But I know I got more. I got 50 redstone dust last session that need to get put to use. Where? Aha! There it is. We'll put one piece back. Nice. We have got lots of that stuff. We've got a lot of redstone. We got a lot of iron. We are pretty much ready to get back to business with the super cooker and get this thing built. At least I think we are. I think we're ready to do that. Let me see here. I do want to double check and make sure that I've got a certain thing. Aha! There we go. That's what I was worried about. I wanted to make sure I had a full stack of oak in my inventory for when I would need it. Because I know I'm going to end up needing it at some point. There's just no way around that. Alright, so, for the mechanism, we need to go downstairs and see what we need. Hey there, Leo! Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. How you doing? Doing alright? I hope so. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're having a good day. Or, if not, hey, hope the stream makes your day a little better, my dude. Alright, so, let's see here. I'm gonna make a couple of stone bricks real quick. Open up a little room. Okay, so what we need is a redstone block right here, a powered rail on top of that, detector rail connected there. Ooh, okay. I'll have to move it over. Can't break it from here. Ah, I get you, Leo. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking, my man. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get... Real quick, I want to go ahead and block that spot off. And now we go down. Down, down, down. Your name will go down, down, down in history, of course. Yes! Yes! I knew it! I knew it! Do you hear that hiss? Oh, he's in the basket. And don't you forget it. For anyone who doesn't know, that's a reference. That was a quotation from a very good movie. Alright, so we got those bits. We got those bits. I need a fence gate. Whoop. Place it on top of that. Place a few rails. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Doing a whole bunch of quotations and things like that today. I am in a good mood. In case it's not obvious, when I do quotation, I'm in a good mood. Whoop! Alright, so this is where things are going to get a little complex. Boop-a-dee-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-dum-bo. Ba-ba-ba-bee-bum-ba-ba-bum-bum. What we need now is some sticks. We need some redstone torches. I'm gonna make a bunch because I'm not sure how many we're gonna end up needing. Now we need... How many comparators end up being used in this? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 repeaters. Got it. So, we make 1, 2, 3 comparators, 1, 2 repeaters. And then we got redstone torches. Doop. 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 And boom. Put that there. That goes there. Put one here. Get out the redstone dust. We need a barrel, so a couple of slabs. Make a barrel. Swap the barrel into play. Put that there. We need a hay bale. Hello, Toll! Good to see you, my friend. Good to see ya. How you doing? Doing alright? I hope so. Need a hay bale. Hay bale, hay bale, hay, hay, hay. Oh, zibba-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-ball. Get it down to 9 wheat. I'm going to craft that into a hay bale. From the hay bale, we make a target block. Hello, Super Bray, Yusuf. How do I say your name? Which one do you prefer to be called? Do you prefer to be called Yusuf? Super? Do you mind if I call you Super? I'm doing pretty good, Toll. I'm doing pretty good so far today. Having a pretty good day so far. And that should be most of the mechanism done. Now we just need the materials to fill the barrel. Yusuf. Alright, Yusuf. Welcome to Guardian Studios if you are new, or welcome back if you are returning. Please understand that if you are returning, there is the unfortunate chance that I may not recognize your name. Unfortunately, we do get some viewers leave for a while and then come back with names that I don't recognize. So, yeah. What I'm working on right now, Toll, is the super cooker. I'm trying to make a second minecart loader for making our super cooker. I sound like people from Texas? Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, that's right. It takes 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? Yes. Sound like a cowboy. Cooker. C-O-O-K-E-R. Super cooker. Yeehaw! Sorry. I'm just marveling at the fact that someone is comparing my voice to that of a cowboy. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. The benefit of a super cooker is it'll cook raw food super rapidly. So, say I put a barrel here to be the input of the machine for what's going to be cooked. Those items are going to come down here into this chest. They will fill it up, and once the chest is full, as the chest fills up, there will be a hopper minecart running back and forth into place under the chest, filling itself up with uncooked food, then taking off to fill the super cooker, which is going to be a bunch of smokers. The smokers cook the food, and they cook it faster than a normal furnace, so they'll be cooking it pretty rapidly. While the food is being cooked, it'll get pulled away by hoppers and then sent into a water stream or some other means of getting it back up here. That'll put it where I want it for me to retrieve it. Unfortunately, Toll, add-ons cost money. Add-ons, unfortunately, cost money. Money I cannot afford to spare for add-ons right now. And even then, not all add-ons are going to have something that will help with cooking. Nope, I am not kidding, Toll. I'm not kidding. Add-ons on the marketplace of Minecraft, they cost money. For Bedrock Edition add-ons, you have to pay money to get mine coins, which then get used to buy the add-ons. That's why it's called a marketplace. Only a handful of add-ons are actually free, and those... The one that I've had that was furniture themed, they were not necessarily the best of quality, so I wasn't really enthusiastic about using them. Now, how in the world did you do that? How could you have gotten them for free? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Because they are not free. Most add-ons on the marketplace cost. So, you got me a little curious, a little concerned. I'm wondering if you're getting them from a site that, wonder if you're getting them from a website instead of on a marketplace. Ah! Yeah, it just occurred to me what your answer was probably going to be, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to remove that little note. Yeah. We don't promote that kind of stuff here. I'll just say that. We say, get it legit, or don't bother. Ooh, stripped oak logs. I can use those to make more planks for more chests. Sorry. Old chuckle. Every now and then I get this urge to do a chuckle from a video game or a cartoon. Often I do the chuckle of Clank from Ratchet and Clank. Well, I would cease discussion of that particular method myself, Toll. Don't want to risk getting yourself or anybody else into trouble, yeah? Zodo-do, do-do-do, ba-da-do-do-do-do. So, how many hoppers am I gonna need? If I'm just doing the input for 4 smokers, I just need 4. But if I go any more than that, I'm gonna need more. Obviously. And the unfortunate thing is, I'm gonna run out of iron if I do too much. And I haven't yet had a chance to put this guy AFK at the iron farm of this world. Hello, 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 and welcome to the channel. I'm afraid I have no idea how to say your name. I have no idea what you just said in the chat. But I hope you are having a good day. I hope you enjoy your time here on the channel. Please be aware we are a family-friendly channel. If you can abide by that, you are welcome to stay my friend. Whoop, 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 woohoo! Pop that open. I have no idea what you're saying. Please make all messages in the chat in English so that I can actually read what you're saying and know what you are saying. Please. Very please. Very please. Please, 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 please. I want to be certain that I know what you are saying. What do we got here? What do we got? 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 Could add a dispenser to the mechanism. Not entirely pleased with that notion, but I do what I gotta do. Oh, because they were in a language that I do not understand, and so unfortunately I must remove them. If I can't read the messages, then they have to go. I'm sorry to have to do it that way, but I have to be able to read what people are saying in the chat. If I can't, then the message just has to go. Again, I apologize for that, but that's just how it is. I apologize. Hello, Sonid! Sonid, welcome back, my friend! Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Hope you're having a good day today, or if not, then hey, hope the stream makes your day a little bit better, my friend. What do we got here? What do we got? We got. I'm thinking we're gonna do just 4 smokers. It should be fast enough to get a good amount of food cooked in a hurry. Plus, this machine is going to be running constantly. So, if it's constantly running, then all we gotta do is keep throwing in food whenever we've got more or uncooked food to have processed. And then boom, we're good to go. Yeah. I have no idea what you're saying, Sonid. Can you listen to you? What do you mean? I don't know what you're saying. If you're asking me to watch the chat, I am watching the chat. That's how I know you're here. Oh, this is something that you would like me to listen to sometime. We'll see. I'm not sure what that is, but maybe at some point I'll give it a shot, whatever it is. We'll see. There is no telling what the future may hold. So I might not. We shall have to wait and see. Oh, no, we cannot listen to it right now. I am streaming. No. I do not listen to any music during the stream unless I know that there is no risk of copyright problems. I have to be very careful about copyright because I am a content creator, a streamer. I cannot feature any music on my streams that has copyright to it. And I'd rather be very, very careful, so I don't take chances. I do apologize for that, but it is what it is. Redstone torch. I want to see. Does this power them both? It powers them both. Good. 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 I want to run a test here of whether or not this is going to work the way that I want it to. Yep, that'll work. That works. So this side's going to be the fuel. This side is going to be the actual items to be cooked. This is going to be good. I am looking forward to this. My friends, I'm afraid I am thinking. A dangerous pastime, I know. But there's something much more that we must do. And the importance is very much so. I do not know what you're talking about, friend, but welcome to the channel. I don't know anything about a translator. I know nothing about that. And Sonid, no. I'm afraid not. I cannot run the risk. I know you're saying it's not copyrighted, but I have to take precautions. So I'm afraid we are not going to be listening to it. I will listen to it off stream and let you know what I think next time I see you in the chat. But that's as good as it's gonna go. That's as good as it can be for now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If you're talking about something on a website, then I would assume that you put in the language that you want to translate from, put in the one you want to translate to, and then type in the box of your language what it is you're trying to say. But I have no idea what you're trying to work with, so I'm afraid I can't help you. Wish I could, but I can't. I have to know what I'm working with before I can do anything like that. Hello, Nikito! Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Guardian Studios. Hope you enjoy your time here. Ah. Then I'm not sure what to tell you. I'm not sure what to tell you. I wish I knew what to call you. But, sorry. I wish I knew what to tell you, my friend, but I've got no idea what to do to help you at this point. Do zop bop bum. You'd be surprised what you can do if you will only try. Ah, Linux user. In that case, I definitely don't know what to tell you. Unfortunately, I know absolutely nothing about Linux and how it operates. I only know it is an operating system, and beyond that, I have no knowledge of how it operates or how it works. Ah, I see. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure what to tell you, my friend. I hope you figure it out, though. I truly do hope you end up able to figure it out. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I know better. I know better than to do something like that. That was really dumb. That was a dum-dum moment. Watch closely. What you have just beheld is what we call at Guardian Studios a dum-dum moment, and what others would call a bruh moment. Bruh. over the way. Pop that. Place that. Put that there. Put this here. Doom, and doom. And that should be the real systems all fleshed out. All we gotta do is put this here. And they should be able to both run back and forth and back as we need to. I wasn't talking to you, Toll, I can say that much. Unfortunately, I can't tell what their name is. I can't read their name, so I have no idea how to identify them, apart from anybody else, aside from just saying my friend. I apologize for any confusion that I have been causing. There's not much I can do about it. This is where things are gonna get irritating. How am I going to get the items into there without using dispensers? Oh, crud. Without having to hear the dispensers, I mean. Excuse me. Where is this at? 35744. 35744. Uh-huh. Yeah, that won't work. Actually... Let me think here. If it all came over here and went down. 358.46. Could I, in fact, set this up to work the way I want it to? Maybe. Bring it down here. Put a dispenser here, linked into it. Ronaldo! Alright, well hey, now I've got something I can use to identify you. Ronaldo! Let me officially welcome you to Guardian Studios. I apologize for having not been able to say your name, but, your new username comes up in a very fancy text that I cannot, I do not recognize. I believe it is not even an English language. So, I'm afraid I was not able to, I wasn't able to read it. This is part of why I request that all messages into chat be in English, so that I can actually tell what people are saying and identify a person by their name. It's a painful requirement sometimes, but unfortunately it is what is necessary. Okay, so I could very easily take a redstone line from here and pump it into... Ooh. Or... Minecraft Java mods in Bedrock? That ain't gonna happen, Ronaldo. Unfortunately, Java and Bedrock are made in different coding languages, and so trying to get mods from Java into Bedrock is all but impossible. There are ways to connect vanilla, which is unmodded, servers in Java and Bedrock. But, I'm afraid I, for one, have no idea how it works. So, the extent of my knowledge is that it has been done. I know not how to do it. Horror Java mods on Bedrock. How in the world? I am not gonna question it. Oh. Ah. I was one block too far over. Ah, I see. Yeah, that explains absolutely nothing. Going up. This is all going to take a lot of hoppers. But if I want this to be a silent, or nearly silent, non-clicking, smooth creation, that is the price I must pay. Let's see here. So, I'm gonna need a lot of iron for this. Yes, I did, Toll. Yes, I did. I just don't have any response for it. Alright, so... let me see here. Gotta remember those coordinates. So the Y level of that block is 55. So I need, what, 5 hoppers for this? I'm going to say 6 hoppers for that one, 5 for this one. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know there were more, ways to make Bedrock Edition look even better off of vibrant visuals. That's interesting to know. Alright, so I'm gonna need a bunch of iron. So I think we're gonna have to go back to the mines again. Not entirely wanted, but you know what? I'm good with it. We can go. Just want to grab some deep slate when we go down there. Ah, interesting. Oop. Okay, not a thunderstorm. Good to know. It is time for the procedure. It is time for the mining. Down, down, down. To Y level 16. Actually, first, I want to go all the way down to the bottom. To the bottom! Bottoms up. Alright, so from the water, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3, and then 7. And then, wait a minute, what? Oh, no, 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 no. These are, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 7. Okay. Got it. So 3 out from the water, and then the 4 pillars. Go in. Up, 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 up. We are going back up to the iron layer so that we can work on getting a bunch of iron to use for our project so we can get on with what we want to do. And be able to start cooking all our food. Más rápido! For the record, that is like half of my knowledge of Spanish language in that one sentence. So 1, 2, 3, and then do 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 do. So pop 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 pop. Bom bom bom. Hey, we got some iron. We found some iron already. Wow. And it's a nice vein of it, too. Oh, my goodness. Hot diggity dog. Hi ho diggity. We got the, we have the iron. Another successful procedure. Woo! Yes, I saw your comment, Toll. I saw your comments. I just didn't have a response. That happens sometimes. This is going to be a bigger... I'm realizing these are bigger hubs that I'm making than I had on my previous world of Gyros for that mine. But you know what? I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. If I have done this right, we should... Yep, there it is. We reconnect with our entrance. Sweet! Hello, Rod! Hello, Rod! Welcome to Guardian Studios. Or if you're new... As you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoy your time here. Please note that we are a family-friendly, no cussing, no shaming channel of gaming enthusiasm. So long as you can abide by these rules, you are welcome to stay and hang out with us. By all means. And this game is still going strong because it has a strong, friendly community full of people that are happy to continue building whatever they want in this game, and they have a company developing it that are actively keeping it updated. That's why it's still around, if you were wondering. In any case, I do hope you enjoy your time here at Guardian Studios. Again, family-friendly channel. Anybody is welcome as long as they can keep it family-friendly and communicate in English. That is the one thing. I do have to ask that all messages in the chat be kept in English with no cussing or cursing or any foul language of any kind. Respect the streamer, respect the channel, and respect your fellow viewers. Oh, believe you me, Rod, I have played Java Edition with mods, and I can totally agree. They help make the game a little more interesting over on the Java Edition. But there's still some charm to vanilla. There is still some charm to the vanilla game. Hence, I'm playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition in full vanilla and absolutely loving it. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dee-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-dum, bum. Oh, on Java Edition I play with such mods as Create, Farmer's Delight, various add-ons thereof, Better Combat, and when I can manage to get one working, a shader pack or two might work. Mostly just one shader pack, but you know what I mean. But now that Bedrock Edition, now that Vanilla has built-in shaders called Vibrant Visuals, honestly, it's made the game even more enjoyable. The lighting in this game is just awesome. It is just an awesome, awesome game in general, and I love it. If we're talking what launcher do I use when I play Java with mods, I used to do the built-in CurseForge launcher, but then I started using one called the AT launcher. And it's actually pretty good. You can get mods from either one of the major mod platforms, mod hosting platforms, and it's really good. Though I usually end up playing Forge-based modding. It's just, it usually has more of the stuff that I enjoy. As for what device I do modded Java on, or that I do Java on at all, yeah, computer. Duh. That's what it's intended to be played on. Bedrock Edition, I usually play on this machine, my PlayStation. Because that's where I got started. So, again, when I'm doing Java Edition, whether modded or unmodded, I always play on computer. It is not, to my knowledge, intended to be played on mobile, and to play it on mobile, you have to do some kind of weird modifications to a phone to do it, or you have to have certain applications or something like that. And that's all way too technical for me to bother with worrying about. So I stick to playing it on a computer. It was funny the way I just said computer. It's computer, not computer. But some people like to jokingly say it as computer, when that's actually not accurate at all. It's kind of funny. Hey, Ryan, good to see you, my dude. Good to see you, my dude. Rod, I may have done some Java videos before, but I have never done anything specifically focused on talking about mods or anything like that. I think I may have once tried to do that, and I didn't end up able to continue doing the series that I was doing of the mod that I was doing. But I would love to do something like that again, I can tell you that. I would love to do some videos about different mods and mod packs. Whether just playing them or actually discussing them. Either way, I would love to do that. I am doing pretty good, Ryan. How are you doing? You doing alright? I hope you are, man. I really do hope you are. Yar. It sounds like I'm saying yar! Like a pirate! Oh, but for the record, I am not trying to sound like a pirate. I'm just saying you are, and it's coming out a little weird. Alright, I need to make a bunch of crafting tables so I can keep some with me. chests. And for right now, I'm just going to put these chests back here along this back wall. Dum dum. Do 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 dum. Hey, that's nice, Ryan. That's awesome. How'd it go? Did it go good? I hope it did. Whether it did or not, though, I'm glad to hear that you're doing pretty good, my friend. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. More iron, more good. Let me see that iron. Ooh. Rain, rain, go away. Come again some other day. Mr. Ryan wants to play. You like how I did that? The old rain, rain, go away rhyme, but adjusted for a specific person. I like doing that kind of thing. That's fun. You can't tell me that this isn't satisfying. You can never tell me that it's not satisfying to just be mining along, picking up a whole bunch of items, and knowing that it's all safe and secure in your inventory. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the little rhyme, Ryan. I am sorry to hear about the storm coming. I hope that it doesn't end up being another one of those severe storms. But if it is going to be another severe storm, then I sincerely hope that you will be able to stay safe and that the storm will pass rather quickly, with as little harm and damage as possible. Because I know you guys over there across the pond have been dealing with a lot of really bad weather this year. And I'm really sorry that you've been having to deal with it. I hope it clears up at some point. Oh, great. Oh, no, and that name. Sorry, that name just puts me in the mind of a certain video game character. A certain pink hedgehog with a mighty mallet that you never want to have aimed at your head. Thor himself would struggle to deal with that one. And I don't care which version of Thor. Alright, put away the goodies. And dump the junk. Now that was satisfying. I love being able to breeze through stuff like this. The only thing better is when you're able to breeze through it with haste. Last I looked, we were sitting comfortably on 1,050... Ryan, I am so glad you asked me. Let me just say, we are going to have to update the banners again. We are going to have to update the banners again. Wait until we go to update the banners, my friend, and then you will see. You will see why I am now in an even better mood than I was before you asked. Victory! Success! You are very close, Ryan. You are very close. Okay. Yes. Yes, you got it exactly. You got it exactly. Oh, I'm happy. I'm sorry. I'm just happy. Yes. Victory! Success! Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah, it is. That is awesome. It really is. Hey, we got slime. Bye-bye. Yeah. That poor little stinker. Man, look at how much iron we got already. You mine on this layer, you are going to get lots of iron. That is plain as day. Plain as the nose on my face. In point of fact. We are going to leave the gold, the lapis, the copper, and the coal. We're going to take the iron. Actually, no, let's take the coal with us too. Why not? We'll take this bit of coal with us too. We're gonna go up the water. Definitely soon gonna have to work on the bubble elevator situation because this is slow. I would like a quick access way to get to the top. I really, really would. Let me run back here. And let's just put a stack of coal in there. I'd rather it be charcoal, but I haven't had a chance to cook up any logs yet. And now we cook. This is my finest hour. Alright, so we got a bunch of iron. We got more iron processing. Let's grab what iron we've got already ready. And let us make some hoppers! Pop those into form. Make a bunch of chests. Make a bunch of hoppers from them. Need a barrel. Need a barrel for a smooth, seamless floor. Well, slabs? Yes, we got some slabs. Good. And boop, ba-doo. Ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Now we have an input down to the fuel. Excellent. We also have it already prepped to be able to have a input for the stuff to be cooked. Now we got to figure out how to set up the mechanism to empty the super cooker. And you know what I've been thinking? I'm thinking we're going to have it just empty into the fridge. We're going to have it all empty into the fridge. The automatic chicken, the automatically processed meats that we will be sending into the super cooker, we're going to have it all just go into the fridge. Because where else do you keep your cooked food but the refrigerator? We're going to have it all go in the icebox. Oh, while we're here, let's go ahead and update the banners. $1,061. You guys are awesome. Do you know that? You guys are really, truly awesome. Alright, let's go get back to work. We've had our fun. The time has come. Back to business. Wow, did I already process all that? Sometimes I forget how scarily fast these super smelters are. The super cooker won't be quite as fast, but it will process food fairly efficiently. So, I am ready to get that working. But we've got to make the output first. So, I'm going to need a bit of redstone dust. We are going to need a boatload of hoppers. And we are going to need to get it all set up as quickly as we can. So we grab this, process all that, and half a stack of chests becomes a quarter of a stack of hoppers. That uses up all the iron I had on me. Redstone dust. We need a dispenser. And we need the dispenser as soon as possible. Where is the dispenser? I think I put it in this chest over here. Yep, there it is. And now, we descend. That was actually very fun. That was satisfying. Uh-oh. Alright, I do think that I want to adjust my plan, though. Yeah, I want to adjust the plan. I'm going to need to go grab some packed ice. Packed ice is in here. This will soon be another successful procedure. Alright, so we need a few more. Need a little more. Oh! Well, I forgot I had that iron. Need a few more hoppers. So we need a little more wood. Where can I find a little more wood to spare? Why, the easiest place to find a bit more wood is right out here. I can always farm up some more spruce. Process it all into chests. And then from the chests make a handful of hoppers. It is connected! Woo! The super cooker is ready for testing. Of course, before the test, we are going to have to make absolutely sure that the whole super cooker mechanism is working. That it is operating as it is meant to. But if it is... we are going to be cooking up a storm around here very soon. Did that sound kind of creepy? For a second there, I thought that might have sounded a little creepy. Oh well. Not a problem if it was, but if it happens to creep anybody out, I apologize. Trying to find something that I had stored away that needs... Aha! Kelp. Actually, no. This stack of kelp I want to keep safe. There must be more somewhere around here. Not there. Definitely not there. There's some. Good. That's a start. Because I also want to find fuel. Grab some beef, grab some food. That's gonna do it for the moment. 8 stacks of steak and pork chops. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I'm looking forward to devouring it all. First, we'll make sure that the system properly works with an uploading of kelp. Well, it's definitely evenly distributing. That's good. Pop in a stack of coal to be serving as the fuel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is working. I think it is working. Okay, time to dump in the steak and pork chops. Holy moly, these things fill fast. Wow. It's working! Oh my gosh, it's working! It's working! It's working! The super cookers are working! Yes! Yes! Da 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 da! The project is complete! There's some chicken. Oh, we're starting to get steak. And there's some dried kelp. Where's the rest of the dried kelp? Wait a minute. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I see what happened there. Yeah, I see where I messed up. That's why some of the kelp wasn't... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave those blocks just there. We'll take this up with me. But the super cooker is working! We got it! I did it! We did it! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Where are my trapdoors? There's the trapdoors. I want to put a trapdoor down here. And one there. To make it even. This is awesome! I think it might have increased the lag in the area a little bit. But, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because our number is going up and our projects are bearing fruit. We have a super smelter, we have a super cooker, we have passive chicken income. We are doing good. And we've got tons of copper and iron to boot. This is all coming up. This is all coming up sugar. This is all coming up good. I like it. Instead of coming up with lemons, we're getting already made lemonade. Oh, I love it. And I am going to be very happy to be able to close out the session on that happy high note. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, subscribe, help support the channel, share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content too, and of course, do not forget to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And with that all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGod01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!